Hello everyone, and welcome back for more Let's Play Earthbound with Magicklorelai.
Hi everyone, welcome back. We left off with this asshole.
Yes, and then there's this asshole.
And then there's Pokey.
So yeah, before we go out, let's talk to people.
I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry, so here's a cook. You can't even give me a bee pie.
Nope.
Bitch. Ness got a cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me, so you are our personal hammer space?
Bank. She
Bank?
won't be there. If she won't follow us around. But yeah, it's basically storage. And there will eventually become a place where we can, I believe, call on the phone and have them pick up stuff. But that's later. You have to do inventory management for a little while in this game, at least. We don't have anything we want to hand her yet.
You just gave me a cookie. You're just asking me to give it back to you. Oh, I suppose maybe you want the bat that I found in your room. I know that dog is unreliable, but you should take Toby along. There's gonna be some special humor with that now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we already took the cracked bat.
Yeah. In case you didn't get it before, it's just letting you know, hey, there's a weapon in there.
Natural born fight. Yeah, that's what you say to your kid.
Yep.
How old is he? 10? 12?
12, I think? I can't remember exactly.
But this looks like modern era. You don't tell your kid you're a natural born fighter.
You're gonna eat lightning and crap thunder. You're a natural, kid.
You'll go far.
Yeah.
Remember to go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, once again, we
Thanks,
got out of the
Mom.
jammies. And once again, I don't believe we had to talk to her there. We could have just walked out the door without saying goodbye to the mom.
But saying goodbye to her is polite. Oh, you just seated yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
comfy.
Good. Beep.
Yeah. The phone does not work yet. The
Uh-huh.
phone is important later, but not right now.
Is the dog talking?
Kind of. It's talking in dog language.
I guess I have no choice.
Yeah.
Well, of course not. You're a dog. If I tell you to come with me, you're coming. Toby joins you. We're not gonna talk to him again, are we?
Nah.
Oh, he's coming anyway.
Mm-hmm. I will follow at a safe distance.
Yeah, how about you follow inside your house?
But it still gives us the member joined fanfare.
Pokey joins.
Now the phone is working.
Who's calling on the phone? Find out next time on no.
Nah.
Hello, it's your dad.
Mm-hmm. Say hi to Dad. This is all you'll ever see of him.
Hi,
The
Dad.
phone. There are reasons kind of behind that, but...
I'm sure we'll find out more later. Work to exhaustion when you're young? Have you ever heard of weird... No, I have not.
I have, strangely enough. Outside of the context of this game, even.
All
My
work
grandmother...
and all play makes Jack a dull boy?
No, my grandmother would say, while you're young, do as much work as you can so you can relax when you're older.
Yeah, that's not happening anymore, is it?
Yeah.
I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I love how both parents are reassuring him that he's brave.
Yep.
Don't forget to periodically call me.
And that's actually important to do. He is your save point.
I see.
He also tells you how much money you've earned. Whenever you win a battle, you don't get money directly. Money gets deposited in your bank account.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way to handle it.
Yep. Make a record of progress, and he deposited $30 in the bank account. And whenever you talk to him, he'll tell you how much he's deposited, how much you've won from fights.
So basically, he's keeping track of how many people you're fighting, and he's like, I'm going to pay him for all of the people he kills.
Yes, that's exactly it.
What a great dad.
Yeah. Hey, at least he's watching.
encouraging his son to become a serial killer.
Yes.
I'll
But at
pay you
least
the
he
more
is
people you
watching. At least he's watching.
That's
It's
true.
more than some parents ever do when their kids go to school plays.
Yeah, or, investigating glowing meteorites that crashed into the Earth in the middle of the night.
Things like that.
Do you have your ATM card?
You need it. He's not kidding. That's how you get money out of the bank.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah. And see, part of it is the money on your person. If I'm not mistaken, any money you have on you, if you fall in combat and get revived, is cut in half.
So you want to store stuff.
Yeah.
Father of a hero. Wahaha! Who the fuck ends their call that way? Your father of a hero. You haven't done anything yet.
But now we have enemies. You see him floating around at the bottom of the screen there?
Oh boy.
That's an enemy.
Oh boy.
Good a time as any to be introduced to combat here. The Spiteful Crow.
I like the music.
So we have a few things here. We have Psi. We have the Psi option, but we haven't leveled up and thus don't have any actual attacks there. We can defend, we can get into our inventory, or we can just let the computer do everything for us.
Interesting option. No option to spare them, I guess.
No, this was not that advanced. And besides, this crow's not going to listen to reason.
So this is a kill or be killed situation.
Yep.
Well, this kill or be
And the
killed.
dog just bit the thing for 7 damage.
Nice.
While Pokey just kind of... The problem is, these crows take your items.
Well, then we need to kill it.
Yeah.
Can you
It'll
get your-
drop a cookie. Every crow drops a cookie. That's one of the things I remember from this.
Dick.
Yeah, but it's still going to reach in and pluck. It's just one of the things it can do in combat, is thief an item away from you.
I can.
Or it can peck at our ice ray point. Toby bites it. Pokey just apologizes to it, and it dodged our attack.
So wait, Pokey is...
Just sitting there doing nothing for the most part. He's
So he
twiddling his thumbs, apologizing to enemies.
I'm sorry, don't hurt me.
Basically,
thing?
yes.
Stop pecking my eyes, you ass.
And that is a critical.
Oh, wait, no. The spiteful crow became tame.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy left a present.
Yeah.
Inside the
Like I
present,
said.
there was a cookie.
Yep. All the crows will drop a cookie.
Yay.
And you notice we blinked a bit after we got out of it. We have a slight period where enemies can't re-engage us in combat after we exit.
Invulnerability
Yep.
Flames. You know what? That would be nice, actually, if after battle you're just surrounded by flames. That'd be badass.
You don't get many hit points back from cookies, but we kind of needed to use it because that thing took 16 hit points away from us.
I noticed. Shit, son. You want to go visit his house?
I don't know if anyone's going to be home. Yeah, no one's home.
Oh, okay. I'll try to help you a little by apologizing to the enemy. Is that...
An angry dog.
Oh.
And something you will eventually notice, if you manage to sneak up on an enemy and hit them in the back of their sprite on that screen, you get a free hit on them. Likewise, if they hit you in the back of your sprite, they get a free hit on you.
So that's an interesting mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sucks if you're not facing them, though. Toby is barking. Hey, Toby, this is another dog. Pokey
Boy,
is
we could-
useless.
I think
And
we'll
I-
survive one more attack.
Pokey played dead. You are hurting. Realize the power of...
Life up alpha, basically. And that will be put to use immediately. It says to one of us. And that should tell you that that's used on the party. It's used to one party member. And life up gives you hit points back.
Hey. Nice.
But notice it costs 5 psychic points, which means we've got one more shot at this left before
Right.
we are out.
I sound so engaged.
Notice he's running.
Ooh, well, you did just...
Ah. I thought I was going to get the free attack just to show you. When that spiral happens, if it's good where you get a free attack, it'll be green.
Oh.
But if you get the enemy gets a free attack on you, it'll be red.
Has a big grin.
Mm-hmm.
That, used Ness as a shield. That's
Yep.
great. Yeah. Oh, is it because you leveled up, or is it because you killed his friend?
It's because we leveled up. We're
So
suddenly stronger.
And so the monsters will react to that.
So, yep.
Cool.
Some of them will. There are also events that can happen. You clear a certain part of the game and all the enemies in that area will run away from you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you start to out level parts of the game.
Oh.
Yep.
Why would you that music?
Because this is literally the weakest enemy on the map.
Oh, I see. Well, I suppose
It can
we're
only
gonna
do 7. It can only do 4 points of damage to us, and we pretty much
Do you recognize that music though?
little bit.
Sounded a little bit like the theme that comes up whenever you're fighting Mad Dummy.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
I mean, obviously it's not exactly the same. There's tremendous difference, but still.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. But that crow is back to
Fuck you, bird.
coming at us.
Fuck you, bird.
Let's see if Liar has anything to say here.
Oh.
He's a man's man.
Which means doing
Especially with that
absolutely
early
nothing.
1900s handlebar mustache look he's got going on there.
You know that's coming back, right?
I know.
Damn hipsters. I love the little shimmy that Toby is doing. Oh, so.
And Toby sees something.
I'm gonna come along.
And he's leaving.
Hey, smart dog!
Yeah! The dog's smarter than we are.
Apparently. Oh, I think I see a Picky.
Yep.
You fell asleep.
Who was sleeping.
Uh-huh.
Picky, less of an asshole than his brother is.
I can see why Picky was the one left in charge of the house.
Yeah. Well, Pokey was left in charge.
No, Picky was the one that was left in charge of the house. Pokey was the one that was out investigating.
Yeah, he was left in charge and he still went out to investigate.
Oh.
Yeah.
I misunderstood that.
Yeah. Pokey was supposed to be in charge.
Yeah.
It's a valid concern. See, I like Picky. It's
I mean,
a
at the
shame
moment-
about his family, but I like Picky.
Oh, he's joining us.
Yeah, he's got to follow us back home. I think he will actually attack enemies, too, unlike his brother.
A buzzing that sounds like a bee.
Yeah.
How about we not investigate a bee?
Oh, come on. It's a bee.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't-
Yes. He's
Yeah,
just
I can
asking if
hear
we
it.
hear it anyway.
What? Oh, run! Wait, a bee emerged from the meteorite.
Yes. Space bee.
A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in...
So you're a bee from the future.
That can talk.
I'm from 10 years in the future. And... in the future, all is devastating.
Well, I mean, that goes without saying.
Mm-hmm.
We already know that. We are in the future and all is devastation.
Mm-hmm.
Gygus. Didn't he create D&D?
No, that's Gygax.
Oh, okay. The Universal Cosmic...
Destroyer.
Even though you could make the case, but you know.
He rolled a natural D20 and sent to the horror of eternal darkness.
Good game.
Yeah, that's a pretty effective roll, really.
Yeah.
However, you must...
Well, look, I have no choice because I can't move until you finish this dialogue.
Yeah, and you're kind of circling my head, so it's kind of hard to, ignore you.
And you're a bee.
Mm-hmm.
Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the night... What the hell kind... I don't...
It's prophecy.
Oh. Will shatter the nightmare rock, and will reveal the path of light. Okay. You see, it's in my opinion that you are... Okay. It is my opinion. Well, you know what? Fuck your opinion! This I believe.
He believes it.
Gygax's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. 3 things are of utmost importance. Wisdom, courage, and... There's only 2 out of the 3 Triforce pieces. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
But I guess the power of friendship does make its way into this game as well.
Yes.
The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl.
And we just happen to have 3 boys right here. The sister could be the girl.
You just mentioned that she doesn't really join
Yeah,
us.
I know. The mom?
No.
Or maybe it has something to do with those characters that we had to choose names for.
Probably.
Yes.
Probably so, yeah.
And they don't look quite... I mean, Pokey kind of looks like Jeff. But,
Who would defeat Gygas? I will tell you more later. Why not now? Tell me now! You're right in front of me. I'm standing right here. I literally cannot move until you stop talking. Tell me now!
Exposition can't be given out all at once.
Go now, and do not be anxious. Well, you just told me that doom and gloom befalls the world, so I may be a little anxious about the future. You have much worry. Well, that might exacerbate the anxiety.
Just a little, yeah.
Oh my
no,
God.
I didn't.
No, please, say yes. Because I know that what that means is you hear the entire fucking
Yes, that's
spiel.
exactly what it means.
Thank you for listening to my long story. I had no choice. You are exceptional. Listening to a bee is pretty exceptional.
Yes.
But the bee did come from a meteorite, and if a bee came from a meteorite and started talking to me, I'd probably start listening too. Am I exceptional? Maybe. I don't know. You're exceptional as I expected you to be. Okay.
And we get a special fanfare for Buzz Buzz.
Buzz, buzz,
Buzz Buzz.
buzz, buzz.
Yes.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about you just run back home then? 3 boys, huh? No. I'm not going to let you be. Good. Go home. Go home.
We will, but we will go home next time.
Alright, this is... Wow.
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz Buzz. He's awesome.
I'll have to take your word for that.
Anyway, that will do it for this episode of Let's Play Earthbound. Thank you for joining us, everyone, and we will see you back next time for more.
Hope to see you then.
Take care, everyone.